Hello everyone, this is Zethrion from the Floating City server over at Langrisser C. I'm from the Guild Legion of Scorn, and today it's Monday. With Monday comes yet another timeless trial reset, and yet another chance to get an Elven belt or Giant's belt. I'm just kidding. Alright, so let's dive right into it. Of course, if you are the 18 people as of 3:53 PM on Monday who have cleared this already, you obviously don't need this. So let's see, after being attacked, the attacker's intelligence and attack both decrease by 60% and it can be dispelled. So, Liana will be your best friend. Let's see what we have here. We have double melee on either side, as well as 3 ranged enemies. I'm gonna tank it up with Ledin, and he's gonna be paired with Tiaris. Oops, no, not that one. And on this side, the stats are actually not that bad. I will go over with Liana, as well as Ultimula. Should I? This makes him... The problem with this terrain is that Leon isn't really able to run that far. Oh dear, I took the evil twin instead of the good twin. Okay, let's just try this out. I mean, you've seen this many times, you know how this works. So, okay, let's get cracking. You just have to be careful about the squid over here, who can pull Tiaris. So I'm just going to move forward a bit and faction buff up. Tiaris is going to come forward and just stand here to block the squid from tentacling her. Leon's going to stand still, Ultimate is going to faction buff, and Liana's going to stand still. Okay, Tide Master is here, Catapult is here, wow, everybody's here, oh dear. Something we didn't take into account is that this mob actually has Strike. Yep. Straight rush, I see. Oh, he's got a tentacle Ledin. Well, by all means, carry on, sir. Okay, so Ledin's gonna Divine Guard up. I'm sure you're not surprised. He actually does have Healing Light over here, so I'm thinking of actually abandoning him and healing up Leon. Should have that been a miracle instead. Let me take that back. Let me miracle up here. Because this this cavalry unit is quite damaged, I'm going to kill it off with Ultimula. Remember, he'll get the debuff. And Dion is half dead, but he should be able to kill off this catapult, especially with the help of Assault. Okay. Now that that's done, let's see the range of this merman. This merman can reach there, so I'm gonna again Leon. This should also get rid of whatever debuffs he has, and I'm just gonna tank it. I'm gonna kill off the assassin, so we don't get any range damage shenanigans. Okay, there we go. Merman attacks Leon, that's fine, that's expected. Uh-oh. Okay, it's AoE, so he should survive, and he does. Admirably so. Ledin is holding his own against the Hellhound, as I expect him to do. Healing Light is on, so he should be tanking up a storm. There we go. Cuttlefish is not really dead yet. Okay, so options that we have. I'm gonna give Ultimula Attack Blessing. Oh, Oh, that was silly, wasn't it? Let's take that back. The archer applied decay, so it's obviously meaningless to give him an attack blessing. I'm sorry. Should have caught that. Liana will come forward and just heal up normally. I think this should be enough to kill the archer. And it is. Excellent. And lastly, Ultimola will come forward and hit that stupid aquatic general. It should kill it off since it's half dead. There we go. Ledin is gonna hit the cuttlefish, but with oh, interesting. Okay, so Ledin needs a bit of help, which we are gonna oblige by running Leon over. Okay, so that's A1 done. Pretty straightforward. 6 minutes. Let's keep going. Next, when you attack a target with higher HP than yours, damage will decrease by 80%. So you just need to make sure that your units are fully healed every time they attack. So that's the complication. The complication is that your units are split up. How fun! And by fun, obviously, I'm being rather sarcastic here. Okay. Range damage, melee. So we will want to get rid of these guys on the right first. So we're going to swap Ledin over so that he can tank for Liana, who's going to be in the middle of all that nonsense. And I'm hoping that, oh dear, there's so many of them. And I'm hoping that Tiaris will attack Blessing Ultimo. No, we have a problem there, don't we? Because he won't have a faction buff. Well, whatever, YOLO. Let's just go. Okay, so Ledin comes over. And let me count. Sorry. So 1, 2, 3. Liana should be there just to prevent Sage. 1, 2, 3. So Ledin will stand. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. So Leon will be here, and therefore Liana's there, and therefore Ledin is here. Okay. To kill, not to kill. Can they reach? Yes, they can. But you will use wind protection in the first turn. You can't reach. You can reach. I think I just faction buff. I just need to tank the cavalry this turn. Because Ultimola cannot faction buff up this turn, we will need to hit the Leviathan, who does have higher damage. Sorry, higher stats than the assassin does. So we will hit it with assault. Guarantee the kill, which of course we will. He's almost full HP, the reinforcement should take care of that. You're gonna again Leon. Leon's gonna circle around and hit the assassin to maximize damage from his charge. So that's 1, 2, 3 squares, or 1, 2, 3 squares. Okay, so it doesn't make a difference. Whatever. Okay, so that's down. Leon is safe. Tiaris is going to move over here. How far can the bat reach? Rather far, unfortunately. So she's going to come over here and attack Blessing Ultimola. This is just out of range of the bat, as you can see. And Ultimola is going to fly over here. We're trying to bait the bat to go towards Ledin. Let's see whether it takes the bait. Oh dear. Okay, so the Cyclops is severely damaged, but not dead. Okay, that's expected. We did expect to tank this cavalry unit. Okay, I didn't expect to kill it without Divine Guard anyway. So will the bat come up? Yes, the bat will come up. Excellent. Okay, so the Time Law is affecting Ledin now. And maybe we should have put Tiaris there instead. Because he can't heal up in between attacks, so he's not really counter-attacking very well. Okay, the Cyclops hits Tiaris. Ooh, wow, one shots her. Okay, this is gonna be painful. I'm actually not sure whether we'll survive the onslaught. Okay. Let's kill off the angel if we can. Maximum charge distance. Oh, come on now. Really? Okay. I'm gonna pray her up. And unfortunately, Ileana is sort of wearing the wrong equipment now. Mainly because she has speed boots on, which is obviously not optimal. And that's because I was using her for an Ice Dragon run and I'm lazy and I haven't switched her back yet. So he's gonna get hit with Time Law, unfortunately, and he's gonna do very little damage. Yep. Maybe I should have deployed Tiaris there instead. Uh-oh, Ledin's gonna die. Okay, let's use our Clock of Forgiveness and figure out what we can do to reverse this unfortunate chain of events. So obviously Tiaris needs to be out of range of the Cyclops. Up to this point we were fine. Or should she just run forward and join up with everybody else? And if that's the case, then I will need to put Divine Guard. Okay, so let's reverse that. Okay, Ledin comes up here. So Tiaris is there. Ledin will come up here. And Divine Guard. We will probably lose Ultimula. So why don't we faction buff with him first? To ensure maximum survivability. Tiaris will come up and she will miracle absolutely everybody. And Leon is gonna hit the Leviathan. That should ensure a kill, which we do. And then Liana's gonna come down. AA Leon, and Leon's gonna kill off the assassin. This is so that we have 4 turns of faction buff with Leon, which we can stack with, not which we can use attack blessing with. So even if we lose Ultimula now, it's not the end of the world. I'm actually surprised that they're actually... Oh, okay, great. Yeah, he should have chosen to hit Tiaris instead of Ultimula, because juicy healers are always the best. So with Ledin being healed up to full health with Healing Light, we will not run into the problem that we had earlier, where he had such neutered counter attacks. Oh, come on, you're kidding. You mean that was enough to trigger the Time Law? You're joking. Okay, so Tiaris is the focus of everyone's attention, because she's so pretty. Ledin hits like a pansy because of the Time Law, unfortunately. Cyclops comes up, that's something we have to deal with sooner or later. Ledin's gonna faction buff. And because keeping full health is so important in this stage, we are going to prayer everybody so that they heal at the end of their turn. Tiaris is gonna attack Blessing Leon, who I plan to hit this vampire bat here, kill it off, stop this annoying blood suck nonsense. Okay, here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so Ultimula's gonna move up and hit the Angel with Raging Thunder. I don't think it'll kill the Angel. Oh, it does. Great. And so we are in a good state. Ledin is full health and has a massive counter attack coming the Merman's way. Now that he's not under the Time Law. The Merman's Tidal Surge wears off, so we can finish her off with Ultimula. And Leon will of course seal the deal with a strike on the Orc Infantry. Assure its destruction with Assault. Okay, A2 done. Apologies for the missteps. That added an additional 2 or 3 minutes. We're currently at 15 minutes for 2 maps, so not my fastest, but not the slowest either. Okay, the shield. I used to power, I just power through this. After taking action, gain a shield, blah 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 blah. Last 2 turns can be dispelled. Okay. So what's going on? Cavalry, cavalry, cavalry. I'm definitely bringing lead in. And 2 squishy enemies. Okay, I'm sure the Bone Dino has Ram, which it always does, and the Hellhounds have Strike, which they always do. Otherwise, nothing significant of note. Okay, let's just keep going. So because the Hellhounds have Strike, you have to add 3 squares to the distance, which is 1, 2, 3. And I'm sure the other Hellhound is symmetrical, so it will be 1, 2, 3. So it's about here. So as long as we set up beyond this square, they shouldn't be able to hit us on the first turn. Okay, Leon comes forward, Altemola, Tiaris comes forward, Altemola comes forward, and faction buffs, and Liana comes forward. So you can either dispel the buff from them one by one, or you can just brute force it, and because it's me, I prefer to brute force it. Yeah, everything's moving forward. We've calculated correctly, just 1 square short of Leon. The skeleton is there, the merman is there, everybody's there, everybody's here, the whole party's here. Oh, what I would give to have an AoE character right about now. Anyway, let's open up some space with Divine Guard. I can't actually hit something important because this stupid Hellhound is in the way. If I don't kill it, I will have issues. So why don't I just hit this other Hellhound? It's going to take half damage, so again it's not going to die, which is fine. Tiaris is going to move up and attack Blessing Leon. It's not maximum charge distance, but it's fine. I'm going to move forward and assault the Hellhound. Wow, Leon is strong enough to kill it with or without the 50% buff. We're gonna try to reduce the number of hits that Leon has to take by killing off the bat. Let's go. Full distance charge, attack blessing. Unfortunately, we cannot brute force the gargoyle to death, but it was certainly worth a try. And now the gargoyle has sealed its fate by attacking Ledin. Goodbye, gargoyle. There we go. Healing Knight up. Cavalry's up. We have level 9 Phalanxes this week, thanks to some training ground upgrades. So they should tank cavalry just fine. The Hellhound comes forward and dies, of course. Nothing, I expect nothing less. Forget, so no passive skills unfortunately. Okay, and great. Wonderful. I'm being facetious, of course. I don't actually think it's wonderful. Alright. So I hit the Bone Dino mainly because I can now flank it with Ultimola. I hit it from the other side and yet still be under the Divine Guard of Ledin. Like so. So before I do that, I will... Oh, I can't do that, can I? Because... never mind. I won't be within Divine Guard range then. Okay, that's fine. We're all in the fracas now. I might as well just miracle first. I know this is a very brute force approach, but you know, I don't care. Bone Dino goes down, of course, and we are just gonna stand over here to create more space. I know that reduces the charge distance, but I really don't want the merman moving in and attacking. Ooh, nasty. Necromancer attacks. Ouch. Healing Knight brings up Ledin's health to full. Thankfully. The priest attacks and I might die. No, I won't. Thankfully, he does have quite good magic defense. The merman attacks now. Everybody's just having a piece of lead in. Miracle helps out. Healing light helps out. He survives. Excellent. Let's finish off the merman if we can. The aquatic general. I really should use its proper name. Ah, fantastic. How fortuitous. So, Ledin's full health. He's gonna proceed to smash this bloody necromancer. And because I don't want the priest to heal the necromancer, I'm gonna kill it off. Necromancer's down. No problems. Heal up Ultimola so he doesn't fall to the priest. And we are almost home free. So right now about 6 minutes into the map. These maps do take a bit of time because of their stats. And we're just gonna attack Blessing Leon. Regular faction buff with Ultimola. Then we're gonna do a 3 distance charge with both the faction buff and the attack blessing, which is enough to kill off the bishop. Okay, so that is A+3 done. Moving on to A+4. Cavalry attack and defense increased by 20%. So the problem with this map especially is that it is usually a split forces map, which is not the case now. Fantastic. Okay, oh dear, we are tanking a lot of cavalry, aren't we? Okay, so Ledin is fine right where he is. In order to make sure that he doesn't die, Leon needs to kill off a few of the enemy cavalry. So I either get to again Ledin, or I get to again Leon. And I always think offense is the best defense. Which again, if you've watched me do this enough, you will know that that is what I usually do anyway. The usual. So Leon does get the benefit of the stat boost, so that should even out any problems that these ridiculously increased stats will give the rest of the party. So no attack blessing because I am relatively confident. There we go. Nice. Liana's gonna move up and again. And we are going to kill off this cavalry. She also saged Ledin because a few of them have ram, although by my calculations none of them should be in range to hit us, I think. There we go. So only she's gonna hit the healer, which is fine. Ledin should be able to tank it. Oh dear me. That hurts. Hellfire breath, okay fine. Oh, that's gonna be painful. Hopefully with the defense down nerf, effect, Ledin can still survive. He does, thanks to our well-trained phalanx troops. Okay, absolutely everybody's coming for a piece of Ledin. So we're gonna miracle up. Ledin's gonna Divine Guard. And Ultimola is going to hit the only person he can hit while remaining under cover of Divine Guard, which is this Lobster Behemoth here. Not to kill, just to weaken so that Ledin can finish the job. Okay, options. Let's kill off this cavalry. I don't know whether kill is too optimistic, but we can certainly weaken it severely. Alright, kill was the right word. And we will prayer up. Well, this map was certainly quite easy. Okay, the Hellhound's gonna fall. There we go. Stats or not. Cavalry don't do well attacking into Spearmen. Good night, sir. Not bad, a 2-turn victory. Okay. And the last Skeleton Warrior should fall beneath the might of Ledin's Templar Hammer, and it does. Okay. Great, A4 done. 25 minutes and counting since the start of A+. And we are just gonna go straight into A+ Ultimate. Leon, Leon ultimately get a stat boost. Oh dear. You cheeky little rascals. Physical attack damage is halved. So thanks for nothing. So much for that 20% stat boost. Let's just see the map and see what we're dealing with. Oh my god, thou shalt not guard Emmerich. Thou shalt not guard Emmerich. And Egbert. Amusingly enough, I think the biggest threat is actually Egbert. Because the magic defense, because you know, if you're going to use magic attackers, he's going to have the highest magic defense, and therefore he might actually be the biggest threat, amusingly. I'm thinking this is actually a stationary-ish map. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not within range of Leon. This is gonna be tough. I have recommended stats, however, they're very naughty with the time law. Sorry, sir. Kinda occupied right now. No, not you, please, not you. I'm just gonna try to brute force it, see whether it's doable. I don't think it is, but we'll give it a go. Bozo will be my sole concession to magic damage, and I will bring sleep, just in case we run into issues. So the main problem is that all these idiots have such ridiculous range. You know, I'm thinking I might just want to aggro everybody and rush head on. With Egbert, of course, just being the main problem. Okay, let's just see how much damage this does. Because I don't think... Can we get out of range of Leon? Hey, we actually can. So maybe let's set up this turn first. And a faction buff for Zerida. Tiaris, you are going to come forward and attack Blessing Leon. Okay, they don't aggro, which is great. Miracle up for Leon. Leon is gonna go absolutely ham with the first hit. Hopefully that's enough to severely weaken Emmerich that we can kill him off. Oh, well, that was certainly unexpected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, let's press our luck and see how far we can go. Let's see whether this is enough to kill enemy Leon. Of course it isn't. Okay, so thou shalt not get greedy, and I will not be greedy. We'll kill Emmerich. Let us retreat safely out of range of Leon. Okay. We're gonna see whether Zerida is enough to kill with Miracle on her. I think slow and steady win the race. Let's pray. Alright, Leon falls. Excellent. Okay, good. Leon doesn't have chivalry, so we are gonna wait. We're just gonna divide and conquer. I think with chivalry and attack blessing, we should be able to kill off. Egbert. So I'm gonna prep with a Bloodthirster this round. Leon's gonna wait. Wait. Everybody waits. Leon has 2 turns to go before chivalry is up. So let's try our luck and try to kill off Luna, who should be on the squishier side of things. And oh dear, she is not on the squishier side of things. Okay, let's see how far the rest can reach. You can reach here, you can reach here, that's fine. Move up. Attack Blessing Leon. You are going to come up here. Liliana has 4 movement, she comes up here. And hopefully this is enough to seal the deal. Otherwise I am really screwed. Alright, not screwed after all. Great. Okay, Bozo comes up. Faction buffs. Very YOLO so far. But it's been fun. We're at 32 minutes and I really just want to finish this off. Okay, Zerida, blah blah blah. Leon has chivalry. I'm not gonna waste it. Safety again. Okay. And we are now going to kill Egbert. Good. Zerida busts through the minus 50% physical damage, which is wonderful. Bozo's gonna position himself here. Leon's gonna be here. You're gonna be here. And Tiaris is gonna move up and get ready. So if you can't tell, my nefarious plan is to... Of course I can't do that. I can't have nice things, can I? I wanted to sleep Ultimuller, but obviously that's not possible. So we are just gonna do the usual. Full Chivalry Assault Attack Blessing combo. Oh, and Ultimuller falls. Okay, so that's A+ done. Hopefully that wasn't too boring. Pretty straightforward so far, no difficult stages that I can see. So all the best with your own clear of A+, and join me as we complete S in the next video.